Today, we're diving into an incredible breakthrough in science that could totally change the way we handle plastic waste. Yeah, we're talking about the tiny villains we barely notice, microplastics. Stick around to find out how scientists are using 3D tech to give these little baddies a serious makeover. Let's get into it. So, first things first, microplastics. Those tiny bits of plastic that are basically everywhere from the water you drink to the food you eat. And let's not forget, these microplastics are harmful to us, our planet, and animals. But guess what? We're finally getting a closer look at them, literally thanks to 3D technology. Scientists at the University of Waterloo, in collaboration with the National Research Council, have just made history by using 3D imaging to study how microplastics break down. Before this, scientists were working with 2D images, and that wasn't giving them enough info to really tackle the problem. It was like trying to solve a puzzle with half the pieces missing. Scientists at the University of Waterloo, in collaboration with the National Research Council, have just made history by using 3D imaging to study how microplastics break down. Before this, scientists were working with 2D images, and that wasn't giving them enough info to really tackle the problem. It was like trying to solve a puzzle with half the pieces missing. Okay, here's where it gets even cooler. This new understanding of microplastics is helping scientists come up with better ways to recycle plastic. They're also working on something called biocycling. Essentially, they're feeding microplastics to bacteria, which then produce eco-friendly biopolymers. Yeah, you heard that right. Bacteria turning microplastics into new, reusable plastic bags. This could be a game changer for the environment. Less plastic waste, less energy used to make new plastic, and a whole lot less pollution. Right now, plastic pollution is everywhere, in our oceans, our landfills, and even in our own bodies. And while recycling is supposed to help, it's not always efficient. But this 3D tech, it's going to make recycling more effective and allow us to tackle microplastic pollution in a much smarter way. It's about time, right? So, what can you do to help? Start by reducing your plastic use where you can, grab reusable bags, avoid single-use plastics, and recycle responsibly. Every little bit counts. And hey, we've still got a long way to go. But this breakthrough is definitely a step in the right direction. What do you think? Does the world have a plastic waste problem? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button if you're pumped about this tech breakthrough and want to see more eco-friendly solutions. As always, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into the world of mental health, psychology, and everything else in between. Until next time, stay eco-conscious, my friends.